Hey there, CozySnug fam. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're unlocking the secrets to creating a living room that feels like a warm hug from your favorite grandparent. We're talking Grandmacore magic. If you're dreaming of a space filled with charming nostalgia, heirloom treasures, and an undeniable sense of comfort, you're in the right place. Get ready to transform your living area into the ultimate granny chic sanctuary. Before we dive into all the cozy goodness, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our home decor inspiration. Give this video a like, share it with your friends, and let us know in the comments what Grandmacore element you're most excited to try. Imagine stepping into a space that feels like a warm hug. That's the Grandmacore essence. It's all about nostalgia, comfort, and a touch of vintage elegance. Think faded floral patterns, crocheted accents, and cherished family heirlooms. This style isn't just about decor, it's about creating a living story, a sanctuary of treasured memories. If you're ready to embrace the cozy, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and comment below with your favorite Grandmacore element. One of the cornerstones of Grandmacore magic is the unapologetic embrace of florals. We're talking more than just a throw pillow, think full-on floral wallpaper that creates an instant sense of warmth and history. Pair it with upholstered furniture featuring smaller, complementary floral or chintz patterns. Don't be afraid to mix and match different scales and styles of florals, that's where the granny chic charm truly comes alive. The key is to select a cohesive color palette, even if the patterns vary. This layering of bloom on bloom creates an incredibly inviting and visually rich living room that whispers tales of yesteryear. No Grandmacore magic living room is complete without the delicate touch of crochet and lace. These handcrafted elements instantly evoke a sense of heritage and coziness. Imagine a beautifully crocheted afghan draped over the back of a sofa, inviting you to snuggle in. Lace doilies protecting antique furniture surfaces add a layer of intricate detail and nostalgia. Consider lace curtains that softly filter the light, creating a dreamy, ethereal glow. These aren't just decorative items, they're whispers of a bygone era, adding texture, charm, and a deeply personal touch that feels lovingly made. The soul of Grandmacore magic lies in its connection to the past. This means incorporating vintage finds and cherished family heirlooms into your living room decor. Think about those pieces that tell a story: a time-worn wooden rocking chair, a collection of antique teacups displayed on a small shelf, or perhaps a beloved grandfather clock in the corner. These items aren't just decorations, they're conversation starters, imbued with history and sentimental value. They bring a unique character that mass-produced items simply can't replicate, making your living room truly one of a kind and deeply personal. When it comes to seating, Grandmacore magic often leans into the comfort and character of upholstered pieces. Think plush sofas and armchairs covered in classic chintz, a fabric renowned for its glazed finish and vibrant floral patterns, or even rich brocade for a touch of refined elegance. These fabrics instantly add warmth, texture, and a sense of history to your living room. Don't be afraid to mix different patterns, as long as the color palette remains harmonious. The goal is to create a soft, inviting, and utterly comfortable space where everyone feels at home, surrounded by timeless beauty. Grandmacore magic encourages displaying your treasured collections, big or small. This could be anything from a carefully curated assortment of antique thimbles on a tiny curio shelf, to a row of vintage ceramic plates hanging artfully on the wall. The key is to arrange them in a way that feels intentional and visually appealing, rather than cluttered. A small glass front cabinet or a set of floating shelves can be perfect for showcasing these beloved items, adding layers of personality and storytelling to your living room. Each piece tells a part of your story, contributing to the cozy narrative of your home. Wooden furniture is absolutely essential for creating that authentic Grandmacore magic in your living room. Think dark, rich woods like mahogany or walnut for larger pieces, or lighter, distressed woods for a more cottage-like feel. A sturdy antique china cabinet, a well-loved rocking chair, or a small, intricately carved side table, these pieces bring a sense of history, warmth, and enduring quality. The natural grain and character of the wood add a grounded, comforting element to the room, beautifully contrasting with softer textiles and patterns. They are the backbone of a truly Grandmacore space. Lighting in a Grandmacore Magic living room is all about creating a soft, warm, and inviting ambience. Steer clear of harsh overhead lights. Instead, opt for multiple sources of diffused light. Think lamps with fabric shades that cast a gentle glow, perhaps adorned with fringe or a floral pattern. Consider a small, elegant chandelier for a touch of vintage glamour, or sconces that provide soft accent lighting. The goal is to create a layered illumination that banishes shadows and highlights the cozy textures and cherished objects, making the room feel like a comforting embrace, especially in the evenings. Beyond just vintage finds, Grandmacore magic is deeply personal, and nothing says Grandma's house like an abundance of cherished photographs and memorabilia. Fill small, ornate frames with black and white or sepia-toned family photos and arrange them on side tables, mantels, or even a small gallery wall. Display meaningful keepsakes from travels or family events. These aren't just decorative elements, they're the heart and soul of the room, evoking treasured memories and creating an instant sense of belonging and warmth. Each piece tells a story, making your living room truly unique and full of love. In a Grandmacore magic living room, curtains and drapes play a vital role in enhancing the cozy, layered aesthetic. Opt for soft, flowing fabrics like lace, sheer cotton, or even heavier brocades, depending on your desired level of formality. Layering is key. Combine delicate lace panels underneath thicker, patterned drapes to control light and add visual depth. Floral patterns, gentle stripes, or even solid muted colors work beautifully. The goal is to soften the edges of your windows, filter the light, and create a sense of privacy and intimacy that feels truly comforting and inviting. Bringing the outdoors in is a hallmark of Grandmacore magic. Incorporate small potted plants, especially those with a vintage feel like ferns, African violets, or small philodendrons, in charming ceramic or terracotta pots. Don't overlook the beauty of dried flowers, arranged in a tiny antique vase on a side table or mantelpiece. They add a touch of everlasting beauty and a nostalgic scent. These natural elements soften the space, add a touch of living vibrancy, and connect your living room to the gentle charm of a well-tended garden, even indoors. In a Grandmacore magic living room, books are much more than just reading material, they're part of the decor. Create small, inviting stacks of classic novels, poetry collections, or old photo albums on a tiny coffee table or side table. Display leather-bound volumes on a small, open bookshelf. Their aged spines and varied textures add visual interest and a sense of intellectual warmth. Books invite you to linger, to learn, and to simply be present in a space that feels lived in and loved, much like a cozy library at Grandma's house. To truly ground your Grandmacore magic living room and enhance its coziness, an area rug is essential. Opt for rugs with classic patterns like florals, orientals, or even a simple braided rug. Look for slightly faded or distressed finishes that suggest years of gentle wear. The rug not only adds a layer of warmth and softness underfoot but also helps to define the seating area, creating a cohesive and inviting zone within your living room. It's that subtle touch that makes the space feel complete, inviting you to kick off your shoes and relax. Grandmacore magic isn't just about what you see, it's about what you feel and experience. Engage all your senses by incorporating subtle scents like lavender sachets in drawers, simmering potpourri on a tiny stove, or a gentle vanilla candle. Consider a vintage record player playing soft, classic tunes. The faint scent of old books and dried flowers, coupled with the gentle crackle of vinyl or the tick-tock of a grandfather clock, creates an immersive and deeply comforting atmosphere. These often overlooked details truly bring the Grandmacore experience to life, making your living room a sanctuary for all senses. And there you have it, CozySnug fam, the secrets to creating your very own Grandmacore magic living room. From embracing vintage florals and treasured heirlooms to layering with lace and crochet, every element works together to build a space that's not just decorated, but deeply lived in and loved. This style is about warmth, comfort, and a beautiful connection to the past. It's an invitation to slow down, relax, and savor the simple joys of home. We hope this guide inspires you to infuse your living room with all the granny chic charm it deserves. If you enjoyed this journey into Grandmacore, remember to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to CozySnug for more enchanting home decor ideas. Until next time, stay cozy. We hope you feel inspired to bring a little Grandmacore magic into your own living room. It's all about creating a space that tells your story, embraces comfort, and feels uniquely yours. Remember, decor is about self-expression and making your home a place you truly love. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a big thumbs up, share it with anyone who needs a dose of granny chic inspiration, and comment below with your favorite tip or piece from today's video. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to CozySnug for more amazing home decor transformations and tips. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.